First things first, delete the default cube and add a cube. I'm just gonna speed through it. I'm just making a little kunai. I've been scared of Blender, but I decided, hey, this is something I could easily do in Blender. So I faced my fears, went ahead and made this little kunai. I brought it into Roblox Studio, colored it, and everything went smoothly, surprisingly. I normally struggle with this stuff. I positioned it to the character and welded it there. I think it would be really cool to have a aim system. So you press Q once, it aims, and you press it again, and it actually throws. And after a few hours on this, I finally got it looking like how I wanted it. I later decided it'd be cooler if you press down on the Q key, and then it aims, and then you lift it up, and that's when it actually shoots. It took me a few iterations to get the kunai facing the direction I wanted it to, and get everything to work smoothly. But it was worth it, because look how cool this is. It's just a kunai to you, but to me, it's 3 hours of misery. I'm just kidding. It wasn't actually that bad. I don't know why it took so long, but it was fun making everything, and I added a little trail in the kunai to make it look cool. Also, I decided to make it stick to the object. Right now, I'm just anchoring it to where it hits the wall, and I gotta get it sorted out. And also, I made it weld. That way, if it's a character that moves around, the kunai will still be stuck to him for a little bit, and then it just falls off. Pretty cool, right? And I learned my lesson from the last video that I have to test things out a lot. So here's me testing it with the two people thing, and I stick it with the kunai, and it falls off just as expected. I also finally got into adding some damage. You know, the main purpose of a kunai to damage. I finally added that too. For this next part I wanted to add, I had to get into a whole world I'd never got into before. Inverse kinematics. Normal animation is you tell the parts where to go, but inverse kinematics, you give it sort of like a destination and then the parts will try to go there, if that makes sense. So I had to do some studying and I realized I had to change to R15 to get the result I wanted. It was pretty easy to do. Everything works out perfectly. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. My character looking like that, because they do that in the show all the time. If you never watched the show, that's like one of their signature poses. The reason I wanted to do this was to make the arm hold the kunai and block incoming kunai. And it took me a little while to figure it out, but honestly, inverse kinematics was a lot simpler than I imagined. And I know there's a lot more left to learn. If I could do this with just a little bit of learning, imagine what you could do with a lot of learning. Optimal stabbing position. I had to make an automatic kunai shooter because, I can't throw kunais at myself and I'm not going to test it out with two people every time. So yeah, this automatic shooter works well, and I know that you're here for the chaos, but honestly, so am I. So here's some chaos for you. A little laggy, but it ends up killing me instantly. What do you expect? And this is an unexpected result. The kunais keep attaching to each other, protecting me, which is pretty funny actually. I thought making it faster would make it deadlier, but it actually protected me. But enough goofing around. That's not my ninja way. I have to put him to the test. If he blocks it, he'll live. If he can't, he'll get stabbed. And look, he's actually low-key moving his hands to the position, intercepting the kunai with his own. Even though he still takes damage, but I'll fix that. I couldn't get the hand to stay out in front of him. I have to do some more thinking to get that right, but I decided this was good enough. It's a little too complicated for me right now, but I'll figure it out one day. I was happy with it how it is now. If I wanted to get it perfect, I'll definitely figure that out. I wonder, can I still block the kunai when he's coming at like a million miles per hour? Let's see. Kind of, yeah, I'm kind of doing it. Some are getting through, but that's because I didn't factor accessories into blocking. So if the kunai's headed at my hair or my mask, it doesn't block it. But I was able to figure out that that was the issue. I've never seen a Naruto game do anything like this. If you know one, or if you maybe you even created one yourself, let me see, because I think that's a really cool feature that only took me 6 hours to do. Why not implement that in your game if you have a fighting system like this? I think that'd be awesome. But the only thing that could be cooler than that is deflecting the kunai. Tell me this isn't the coolest thing you've seen in Roblox Studio. But help me remember, I forget. Do we like chaos around here or do we not like chaos around here? Oh, we do? Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can manage this chaos. And no, I cannot manage it. It's too much. I can't. It shoots a kunai every frame, I think. Yeah, that's too much for me. So that wasn't really fair. It was too much, but let's turn it down a notch and see how he does. And yeah, look, he's deflecting them all and moving his hand. It's not perfect, but it's pretty cool either way, man. I think that's so cool. Yeah, I'm fanboying over my own creation, okay? I don't take credit for it. It's all God giving me the wisdom to do this, so I get to fanboy, okay? But let's get serious. Does it work with two separate individual people? And yes, it does. Here's both perspectives. So when I test this out with Sav, there should be no issues. Now, Naruto isn't just about kunai, okay? Or else it'd just be a regular ninja show. Why would anyone care? I mean, I think ninjas are cool. But anyways, I have to make a Rasengan, and I have an idea to use a particle emitter. And I know this looks bad at the moment, but give me a chance, okay? And see how it turns out. I messed with the particle emitter to make it look a little better. It doesn't look as good as I thought it was going to, but I could always change it in the future. I think it looks good enough for now. And then I do some animations, and we'll see what it all looks like when I can test it out with Sav. This is Sav,
Hello.
regular old plain Sav. Hey, you stole my lunch money.
I never stole nobody's lunch money.
Rasengan!
That was so disrespectful.
Sorry. How did you know?
How do I use it?
You move.
Oh, I just have to hit you with it?
Yeah, you have to touch me. Have you seen the show?
Yeah, all 1,000
You
episodes.
have not seen any of the episodes. You saw the.
Boruto and the one when they're small. I've seen them all.
Why are you still fast?
Your game is glitched.
I know, I didn't test it out in person again. Alright, something else I made. Hold down Q, but don't let go. That shows you the
Oh,
trajectory. Then you let go.
can you see that?
I cannot see it. And then you let go, it'll shoot a kunai. Hey!
Ah,
And look how the kunai
something.
sticks to me.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's not all. It sticks to you too. You see? Oh, uh, if you don't move
My bad.
fast, it sticks to you too.
Oh, that's crazy. Right in my head, in my bird beak.
Oh yeah, well, now hold E. I mean, just don't hold E, just press it. Now
Now what?
watch. They're, def-
Oh,
they're deflected, you can't be
oh,
touched.
oh, you do it, you do it.
Okay,
Oh, that's pretty neat.
yeah. And the hand goes to where it is.
Wow, wow, this looks really advanced. That's pretty cool. I've never
Yeah.
seen that.
Same. I know you want to try. Try it on here. It still works on the auto shooter. You can deflect it.
So does it just do it to anyone?
Yeah. Anyone coming at you, it deflects
So
it.
you do it too.
Oh, like shoot you?
Yeah. Oh,
But the only thing is it doesn't work against Rasengan! What? How did I miss? Oh yeah, it works on everything else. Hey, why are you
you should
still
have put a thing
fast?
on this. You should have put a cooldown on this.
I
You
did.
should have put a
Oh
cooldown.
no,
I beat Eyes of Faith at his own game? Never mind.
yes you did. Alright, that's about it.
Well, this is pretty neat. I didn't really have any expectations coming in. I didn't know what you were gonna do, but I like what you did.
Thank
It
you.
seems cool.
You just want to spin the wheel?
Oh, I'll spin the wheel.
Uh,
You're cooked if you get Hunger Games.
I added Bible. I don't remember what I was thinking when I added that, but it's in there.
I don't know. Spin that wheel.
I don't know that reference. No way.
Uh,
No. Oh, thank God.
oh, it was almost rigged.
I was gonna say the one thing you mentioned out of 20, and I get it.
I know, right?
Mythology. Hmm.
There's plenty of things you could do for this.
How do you know which one is me?
Is your name Rig? I made you fall over on my screen. I didn't know that.
Or like if you block, it'll end. Oh, never
You
mind.
can block it?
Never mind. Never mind. Don't do that no more.
Oh, it's the Naruto run.
Yeah.
I
Took me all of 2 seconds to animate that. Alright, well, I just broke the game. Thanks for nothing.
didn't literally, I didn't do anything.
I know. Look how I'm holding this knife.
I don't think you're supposed to hold it like that.